Hello Scorpio, what's going on? I hope you are very well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a general reading for December, but you know, it is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to find this is, you know, when the messages were meant for you. You are very, very welcome here, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here with me, coming to check out the video. I really appreciate it. And you know, if you feel called, you know, like if you enjoy the video and you find it resonates with you and you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much. I'm just going to do one more shuffle of these. Okay. Okay, so let's start with these ones. Wow, that came so fast. You have the Four of Wands. You also have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What's this? The Three of Cups. You have some kind of celebration coming in here. A lot of you are leaving someone behind who is kind of cold. Doesn't have to be love. This could be someone in your life, possibly a woman. Doesn't have to be a woman, but someone kind of cold, someone kind of controlling. The love is conditional. Someone who kind of maybe belittles you and puts you down a lot. You may be headed towards someone with fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Gemini, or a combination of those in their chart. Alrighty, there is a communication coming in here, Scorpio, that is a long awaited. Oh my god, you have 3 pages have just come out together. And the Eight of Wands. There's some communication with this person. Yeah, look, the Ace of Cups is sticking out. This is someone new. You have a new love. Oh my god, no way. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords together. Okay, there's a conversation happening with this person, this new love that's going to lead to a new beginning. I have a feeling this is kind of following on from last week's reading a little bit, with someone who was dealing with someone very cold, very clinical, very calculated, like a bitchy, very bitchy, detrimental kind of energy to you. Wow, I did not expect all that to come out. So for some of you, this could be a third party situation, that you're leaving someone. Maybe you've already met someone and you're leaving like someone toxic behind to go towards them. But for others of you, it's simply, and like this could be a mum, or this could be a friend or a boss or something, a friend. But you're very, very happy that you're going to be leaving this person, because I feel like you couldn't have any fun. I feel like this person stopped you from having any fun. And you're just done. I'll tell you something though, you're headed towards, like, you have the Four of Wands was the first card out. You're headed towards something or someone very stable. Like, if, you know, if love doesn't apply to you, this is simply that you're leaving someone kind of toxic behind and you're headed towards stability. You could be moving out. Like, you might be living with someone who's toxic and who tries to control you all the time. And that's no fun. I've been there. Really terrible, terrible thing to feel unwelcome and targeted in your own home, because you can never relax. But this you have a new home. Or someone that represents, either a new home or a new situation, or someone that represents home to you. Contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life. Yeah. And I feel like it could be this person, because you have this King of Wands and this Lovers card. They don't have to have Gemini in their chart, Scorpio, but it's a soulmate with the Lovers. Like, it's a soulmate that you're headed towards. Like, you're leaving a shitty connection behind where someone just dominated you and was just mean to you all the time, or like bitchy and controlling and withholding of love, like the love was conditional, to someone very, very intimate, and like it's in very intimate connection. You know what? This has been blessed. Look at that. I have never noticed that on this card before. I have never noticed that little couple. You see there's the angel and then there's the little couple. I've literally never noticed that before. This is you. You see this little, I don't know, I guess you would, I don't know if she's blonde, but she's wearing the white thing. Or he, I don't know what they are. They're elves or something. They have no gender. But I feel like you're the one down here wearing the little white thing, and you have this person, whoever they are, that you're coming towards, and they're gonna take care of you. They're gonna look after you, and you're gonna feel safe with this person, and it's been blessed. And Archangel Raphael represents healing. This new person, or this person, they are new because it's the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. It's new, someone new. You're gonna feel so safe with them. And like I said, it's gonna be a very intimate connection. So the King of Wands, this person could be Aries, Leo, Sag. I wonder if some of you have Libra in your chart, because I just did Libra, and the King of Wands came out in that too, in a different deck. I actually used this deck for the Libra reading. So this person coming in, they're very fiery. They have a lot of drive. They're very ambitious. They're charismatic. They're very good looking. Or if they're not good looking, they kind of resonate sex appeal. You know, very charming. But it's the king. So this person's not going to screw around on you. The kings don't do that. Yeah, this came out in the Libra reading too. I feel like this person, I don't know, you might move in with them. That's been coming up in a few of the readings. So there's someone that watches these that this is for, or there's like a cross watcher and this is the situation coming towards you. But I think you're gonna ask this person for advice, like about what to do with this shitty situation. Be like, oh my god, like I can't live with this person anymore, they're horrible, what should I do? And they're gonna tell you. This person has been through it as well. They're very focused, they have a lot of drive, they're very successful, they have vision. This is some kind of leadership energy, and they're gonna know what to do. Okay, they're gonna help you. So if you've been in this, if you're the person that's in this shitty relationship and you're like, oh my god, I don't know what to do, someone's coming in to help you. I cannot believe you got 3 pages and the 8 of Wands, because the pages are messages. Okay, so you have the Page of Swords here. So I feel this has been delayed. It's some kind of communication that's been delayed. And I do feel for someone watching, or maybe a bunch of you watching, there's going to be a change to your housing situation. Like you're going to move out of the house with this person, like this toxic person, and move in with the new person, the Ace of Cups. Because maybe they have a spare room, or they rent out property or something. Or you know, it could be as simple, either way, you have a new love coming in, okay? Or if you're not after love, like a new friend that's going to be very loving to you, but maybe you're in a shitty relationship and you end up staying with your parents or a friend or something. But I feel like this has been going on, this like abuse has been going on for a long time, and you haven't told anyone. And I get it, because maybe you didn't see it until this point. Okay, this new person, this King of Wands, they're very extroverted, okay? I like doing the readings because it makes me warm. Like, I am genuinely sorry to go off topic. I just needed to take my jumper off, but I am cold like 97% of the time. I basically just freeze to death. But when I'm doing the readings, like all this hot energy comes through me, and it's just lovely. It's like one of the only times I'm ever warm. This new person, this King of Wands / Gemini maybe, They're very extroverted, they're very outgoing. I think they do something maybe creative, because you have creative here twice. They're very confident, although I would say with this person they're not as confident as they seem. Okay, I apologize if it's really echoey. I don't know why it is. Like, I've got the same setup, it's just sometimes it echoes, so sorry, I can't do anything about that. I do apologize, Scorpio. Yeah, they could do something creative for a living, or they do that in the background. They have a little bit, the new person's like, they have a little bit of a mischievous energy, like, kind of, not that they're gonna play pranks or some stupid shit like that, but they have like a spark, like a playful, youthful, kind of saucy, fiery spark. So this is another message, and you have the Eight of Wands. Okay, see this new person that's coming in? This is someone that you can really, really open up to, and I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like you've been holding this in for so long, and it's just it's almost like you kind of collapse into this person's arms. And I'm talking about even if you're a dude and you're dealing with like a woman, because I know you guys have weird things about that, some of you, but yeah, like even if this person's a tiny little woman and you're a big dude, like you're gonna kind of collapse into this person's arms a little bit and just be like, blah, this is what's been happening, oh my god, I don't know what to do, they're so horrible, like blah 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 blah. And see, for a lot of you, they're gonna offer you some kind of home. You're gonna move in with this person, or like I said, they offer you a flat that they own or something, and you're gonna be very, very content, okay, peaceful, a happy home life. This is all gonna move very fast, and this again has been coming up in the readings recently. I can't remember which ones, but there's a whole bunch of them, like Cancer had it. Things are gonna move very fast. A lot of things are gonna happen at once, okay? Because I feel like once you start talking to this person, once you start telling someone what's going on, it just kind of opens the floodgate. And it's just very, very fast. So there's been some kind of delay in this connection for some reason, but the delay is now over. And you have the Page of Cups here, so okay, this new person, they have the only thing they don't have is Earth, so they might be kind of spacey, okay, but they're very smart, they're very logical, they're very fiery, they're confident, they're extroverted, they're mischievous, but they also have the Page of Water, like they're very like innocent, they're very sweet, they're almost naive. That's the kind of level this person is. And it's the Page of Cups again, which always indicates someone new and a new phase. Like this is a new phase in the relationship. You're going to be really, really happy with this, like really, really happy. And you have this, I don't want to put this next to that Queen of Swords, I'm going to put this down here. There's a new beginning coming, like when this communication comes in, and I think you're going to have to take a bit of a leap of faith here, Scorpio, okay? And it's something unexpected, like the Fool's like a bit of an unexpected opportunity, and sometimes when that happens you have to change some of your plans, you know? Like for example, I don't know, maybe you thought you had everything planned out, and then just for example, not that this has anything to do with the reading, but someone might kind of headhunt you and offer you a job, but it's in a different place, right? Like maybe you would have to move cities, or maybe you would have to like incorporate an extra long drive into your day or something. There's like things that you would have to adapt to, right? But yeah, you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, so this is a new love. Regardless of your situation, this is a new love coming in. Because of course this could be someone from your past here, Scorpio, as well, that you've finished healing from, this Queen of Swords energy. And you're finally ready to meet this new person. But I do feel like a lot of you are still with this kind of toxic energy and it's time to go, okay? And someone's going to give you like an escape route. You're going to fall in love with this person, this new person. You're going to fall in love, I think, quite easily, like quite soon. A new home. I never noticed that before. The Ace of Cups, a new home. Some of you are definitely moving. So if you've been worried about like ending this relationship with this toxic person, you're like, oh my god, like where would I go? There's a new home. Spirit's sorting something out for you now. And the Ace of Swords, this is like seeing the truth. The truth is coming out. That's what I feel, like you've kept this to yourself and you've put up with it and you've dealt with it and you've just got your head down and just kind of just stayed silent about it for so long, but now it's all coming out. It's all coming out. It's the right time for this to all come out. And the Ace of Swords, this new person, they are completely different to what you've dealt with in the past, like completely different. And the Ace of Swords is suddenly seeing the truth. So this may be what's happened with this toxic person, because a lot of the time you don't really see what's going on, you know, because they've got you so turned around and conditioned to the abuse that you don't even recognize it as abuse anymore. But then suddenly you see. But the thing is, you can't blame yourself as well, because I'm gonna shuffle. It's the Ten of Swords. There's an ending. Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Swords here. You can't blame yourself, because you don't. People used to say it to me all the time, but until you're ready to see it, you're not going to see it. You know, and that's in terms of everything. You know, that's in terms of like, even if you used to smoke or something like that, until someone says, you know, until you're ready to quit, you're not going to quit, right? Oh, things are going to move very fast now, okay? So you have, yeah, this Queen of Swords here. You have the Ten of Swords. You're done. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. This person may have some kind of addiction or something, like drinking. And maybe like something at the weekend. Yeah, you're done with this. Whatever it is, you're done. Ten of Pentacles came out in reverse. So this could have been someone that you live with. I feel strongly there's something to do with your home. Could be your family, right? Maybe you have a toxic family and it's time to get away from them. You could have been married to this person with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's something to do with like you lived with them, or you built a life with them or something. And it says a very happy family life. So wherever you were living with this person was very, like, desperately unhappy. And you're done. You're fucking done. And you have another ace here, the Ace of Wands. So once this ends, it's like doof, 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 3 aces. Like all these new opportunities fall into your lap. And this card actually says, change your life now, with an exclamation mark. So I feel like this is going to end very soon, this toxic thing. Maybe some of you will wait until after Christmas, I don't know. But yeah, this is something brand new and very exciting coming in. You have the Ten of Wands. Accept help from others. Yeah, this is you like accepting help from this new person. I really think they're going to ask you to move in with them, or like offer you some kind of home or something. Or they're just going to offer you advice, or be like a safe haven for you. You take it as it resonates, right? Because maybe you don't need a home for some of you, but it might just be that they offer you a safe haven, like emotionally. You know what I mean? And you have the Nine of Wands here. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself, because once this type of, let's call them a person, has like ground you down and made you feel like a piece of shit for however long it is, because a lot of the times these types of relationships are years. And if it's your family, it's gonna be your whole life, right? It's not easy to pick yourself up and be like, no, I'm worth something. Like, don't fucking speak to me like that. Don't treat me like this. I am worth something. Because a lot of the time they've gaslighted you and they've told you you're worthless and they've got you all confused to the point where, I always say this in the readings, but gaslighting is when they basically just lie straight to your face. You know, they'll say something to you that's insulting. And, you know, you'll call them on it and be like, did you just insult me? And they'll be like, no, what are you talking about? Like, how did you get that from what I said? You're too sensitive. That's your problem. You overreact to things. You're too sensitive. Which is basically just desensitizing you to them abusing you to your face. Right? Because then the next time that they do it, you're just going to accept it and be like, oh, because she said, or he said, like, last time I was too sensitive, so that must be what it is. No, it's not. You're not a fucking idiot. Right? You know when someone's insulting you. And you have the Six of Swords here. This is like, yeah, again, the end of a difficult situation. And you have the Chariot, which again, for me, and also, you know, just in general, the Chariot is known for this. Do you know what I just saw? That look, I know he's holding a flag, or his hand's next to a flag, but it looked like a suitcase. You're leaving. I can actually see some of you just packing a bag and just being like, you know what, fuck this. I'm out of here. Because someone's going to offer you a home, okay? But the Chariot, yeah, the Chariot often represents, maybe you got some Cancer in your chart. And again, Cancer, it deals with the home. But the Chariot card often talks about someone who has spent their entire life putting other people's needs before their own, and they have only recently started to be like, hold on a fucking minute here, hold on a minute, what is going on here? I'm not having this anymore. I see you, I see what's going on, I see what you're doing, and I'm leaving. Goodbye. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. It's also a triumph over adversity, and it's fast-moving energy. But this is all about you standing up for yourself. Because this person, whoever they are, they're going to try and convince you that you're crazy, that you're overreacting. They're going to try, when that doesn't work, they're going to try and love bomb you. When that doesn't work, they're going to try and scare you by getting really angry. Or these can be in any order. They're going to try and guilt you. Like, oh, but all the memories. Scorpio, what about all the good times we had? Don't you remember? Like, we've been friends for so long, or we've been dating for so long, blah blah, don't you remember the good times? But you're not falling for that anymore. Like, the Chariot's about, like, no, I see where I want to go, like, I see what's happening, self-discipline, like you taking control, and you're leaving. And you have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. You're headed towards a soulmate, like a best friend, soulmate type energy. And I feel like for a lot of you, you see how they're kind of hiding under the water? It's just going to be like the two of you against the world, and you're both fine with that. Like, this person doesn't care what you bring to their door. Like, even if you bring a bit of drama with you, they don't care. Because this is the King of Fire. You know what I mean? Nobody fucks with the King of Wands, basically. Yeah, Two of Cups, soulmate energy, past life energy, best friends, a relationship that continues to grow closer. The positive resolution of a conflict. So there may be a little bit of conflict for a while with this past energy, but it's not going to. You found sanctuary with this new person, okay? And you have the Two of Swords here, but what I'm noticing is, you see it's like the two unicorns' heads are together. It's like that's what this new person is for you. It's like just the two of us. You know, like we're okay. Like when it's the two of us, like they can't do anything, okay? Oh, Scorpio. You're gonna be okay. Anything else for Scorpio? I did not expect them to all come out of the same tarot deck like that. Okay, this is happening pretty soon. I think you have begin now. Sorry. Excuse me. You see how there's a little dude waiting down there? You're the woman, right? Even if you're the guy. Even if you're a guy, you're this woman, right? And the other person is this little dude, even if it's a girl you're dealing with. They're waiting for you, right? And they're like, hey, I'm here. Like, I'm waiting. Here we go. We're gonna go on this new adventure together. I know where I'm going. I know where we're going. Don't worry about it. Like, I have the map. I've been down this path before. I know exactly what to do. And she's a little uncertain, right? She's kind of like, oh, hey, like, okay, you want to go now? Like, it's, I wasn't quite ready, but okay. Is it cold out there? Do I need a jacket? Like, what do I need to bring? And your person's just like, it's cool. Like, I got loads of shit for us. We're good. And you have another 2 cards here of like journey. You're about to go on some kind of journey with this person. The other thing is you may not know exactly where you're going. Like, you may not know exactly where this is headed. But I feel like you're kind of going to have to release control a little bit here. And I kind of feel like it's going to be nice because for once you're not going to have to do really very much. Like, you see the boat, like, she's not steering that boat. Like, Spirit's kind of steering that boat. And I feel like this new person, it's not going to be like this forever, but they might just give you like a couple of months kind of respite while you get yourself together and recover. So I feel like there's just a place to go, like a refuge with this person where they're going to take some of the weight off you and just be like, you know what, you've been through a lot, you just chill, I'll do it, we're good, okay? And you see how there's like a little fairy tale castle? That's where you're going. Like, you're going towards like a fairy tale ending. You can't quite see, or I feel like you're not, I feel like you can see, but you're not really in control of where the boat's going. So you're kind of just having to be like, all right, cool, hands off the wheel, that's fine. But you've chosen this. Like, this isn't going to happen without you choosing it. Okay, like, if you don't want to go down that path, you don't have to. You can stay with this person. I don't, you know, as soon as it was out of my mouth, I don't think Spirit's going to let you stay with them. This past energy or this current energy, they're going to push you. Something will happen to the point where you find it untenable to be around them, because you're supposed to go on a different journey with this new person, because there's a soulmate here and that's where you're supposed to go. But your soul has chosen this path, okay? And I feel like maybe before you kind of didn't feel like it was possible, which is maybe what's held you back. Like, maybe you already met this person and you're like, oh, that's not gonna happen, that's not gonna work, because I feel there's something about this past energy or the current energy that you're with is kind of, like I said, they've kind of put you down and ground you down, but now you're kind of like, no, like, I can do this, like, yeah. And actually, once you start the journey, you're going to be really surprised, like, how easy it is and how quickly, and it just, there's no resistance is what I'm trying to say. You're going to find that with this new person, there's just no resistance. It's being planned for you. This is something that has been planned for you. It's been put in place. Because this might not happen right away. Like I say, I think for some of you, maybe you'll wait till after Christmas if you celebrate that. I don't know. Or it could happen around Christmas. I don't know. Yes, anyway, Scorpio, that is your reading. I can't remember what I was saying there. I totally, my mind went for a wander. I hope that was a useful reading. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate it so much. And I always send lots of love and blessings, but I'm just sending you a little bit of extra love here, Scorpio, because I know this is not easy dealing with this type of narcissistic energy, because I actually feel like I just saw them as like a dragon, which dragons are actually lovely, kind of beings, but they're very controlling, this person, because that's you. You're the unicorn, you see? You're about to go and find your other unicorn. See? You're the unicorn. And this person that you have been with has kind of kept you in a, like, you know, a cage or like a crystal ball, like watching you all the time. Like, where do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere, you're mine. You're staying here with me. No, you're fucking not. They're gonna get the shock of their life. Yeah, but anyway, lots of love, Scorpio. Take care and many blessings. Love and light.